See 107, 104, the real sound of the triangle. I had to play that song for Dan Blue. He's in the car driving somewhere right now, and Guy is his favorite group of
Guy
all
is
time.
one of my favorite. Yeah, that's top 90s.
Let me tell you. Oh, by the way, Bill Bellamy's in the studio.
I don't know if security gonna come get me because I just ran in here. I was not. I was supposed to get cleared.
Yeah, there was none
I'm
of that.
sorry. So we gonna talk fast. Go.
Look, whoever's at the front desk is
Please
fired.
tell them your cousin.
They're fired. They're fired.
Yes.
No, my husband loves all things Guy, and he like on a Friday night when we're like drinking wine and cooking, he's like, "Have you heard this version of Piece of My Love that was only released in Korea for 2 months?" And yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Bill Bellamy.
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
I'm loving life, and life is loving me. I love it right now. It's a good time. You know, to be in Raleigh, ticket sales are really great. Y'all loving me. I'm loving you back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Michael Jackson movie is premiering tonight. I was at the premiere on Monday.
Yo, your video. Okay, first of all, before we end up spending 45 minutes talking about the Michael Jackson movie, let's talk about the fact that you are actually in town at the Raleigh Improv.
Yes, tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You're not just here to talk about Michael.
No, I need to talk about me.
Okay, we need to talk about you.
And how much we love life.
We do love life.
Yeah, you always got great energy.
Well, listen, everybody knows in this building, Bill, I am not always a fan of interviewing comedians because some of the comedians, they get off their red eye. They come into the studio
and
they're
boring.
Boring, irritable.
That ain't me.
They mad at the world.
I'm not even mad at nobody.
They told us, they were like, "Yeah, Karen, we didn't schedule Bill Bellamy to come to your studio because we know how you feel." I was like, "That's not Bill. That don't apply to him.
That's my cousin Bill.
That is cousin Bill." So I'm glad you are here. So you are at the Raleigh Improv. You got a show tonight. Two shows tonight.
I'm here for the weekend, so it's going to be good. I'll be walking around.
2 shows on Saturday and a show on Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
Get your tickets at improv.com if you haven't already. I saw you in LA at the premiere with the old school MTV mic in your hand. Oh my, you just took me back. Like, it felt like spring break all over again.
It took me like, man, 25 years ago. I don't know. Like, I was really like, wow. You know how they say full circle moment?
Yes.
There was a full circle moment, and it was so beautiful because I was like, I'm glad I'm alive and that I'm one of like less than 10 people to ever interview Michael Jackson.
Right.
So it was just dope. It was dope. And the whole family loved me. They came up, all the brothers, like they was like, "You always gave love to my bro." Like, it was that thing. So it was just such an amazing thank you from the family, from the community, from all the people that grew up watching MTV. It was wonderful.
It was perfect. And it was such a star-studded event. But then I'm like, well, it's a star-studded movie. Like, everybody.
It's Michael Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson.
Come on, man.
It is Michael Jackson.
I've been singing the Michael Jackson songs all day.
So I kind of hate Coleman Domingo now. I mean, I love him, but I kind of hate him now.
Oh, he did a phenomenal job.
Listen, and I knew that he was going to kill it. As soon as I saw the first trailer, I was like, I'm about to hate this man. I know I'm about to hate this man.
Because we don't, this is what I said to him in the interview. The thing about Joe Jackson is we don't really know his story.
Right.
Back then, no internet, no nothing. Mm-hmm. We just knew he was they dad.
Yes.
And Mike never called him dad. He just called him Joseph. And so that's distinctive, right?
Very.
There. When you ain't daddy, that ain't papa. So he was a very strict and, very disciplined, almost like military-ish type of father. And when I say Coleman Domingo put his foot, he gonna get an Oscar for that.
Oh, he better get an Oscar for it. I mean, that scene where he first saw Michael with his surgery, like, I was nervous. I was in the theater a little bit nervous. Like, what is about to happen?
It was just the interesting thing about it is he made us all feel nervous.
Yes. He did such a good job. I'm tense.
His eyes.
Michael's clinging to the doorknob. I'm nervous. I'm scared.
Oh my God. He the boogeyman. He was the boogeyman.
He was so good.
He was so good.
But I saw your video also with Nia.
Yes.
Seeing you
she
with
played
Nia.
Catherine to the T.
Let me tell you, I just wanted to give Nia Long a hug. She was so warm and comforting, and she just came across like a mama you wanted to just hug her.
She like, I don't know why I married this crazy ass man, but But you could tell through this was the beauty of acting and emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell by just the way she looked at her children how much she loved the
She
children.
loved
Like she loved them kids.
him.
And she's like, each and every last one of my children. And Joseph, no, we're not gonna do that.
And
You know what I
this
mean?
is
Like
done. This is
there's
over.
something about the spirit of the Black woman,
Yes.
her power,
Yes.
her sincerity, and
Yes.
just this unconditional love. It warmed me.
It was
It was just Nia. Shout out to Nia Long. You did that. I told her. I said, "This that role."
I
This that
never
role.
would, because when they said Nia Long's gonna be Catherine, I was like, I don't see. Listen,
She was just like her.
just like her, and I just wanted to give her a hug, and the way she and Michael would bond, and the way they would sit on the
You
couch,
would
and
love. That's the best mama though.
yes,
Everybody
watching
they have an intimate, like just
moment.
really personal moments when you know your mama love you and you love your mama. Y'all just want to be together, whether y'all going on a walk or you call your mom on the phone and you can see her smile through the phone.
Yes,
That's everything.
Now, and one of the things about the movie that I think you and I can relate to, and really a lot of our listeners, is because we grew up during the era when people would just fall out when they were looking at Michael
Oh my
Jackson.
goodness.
There
Yes.
was just, people don't understand. Folks were fainting. They were just falling out left and right. And so when I saw the reviews of the movie and people are giving it like 1 star, it's terrible. Y'all are 27 and did not live through the Michael Jackson era. You don't understand what that man was to us.
Listen to me. In my lifetime, Michael Jackson is the biggest star that I've seen live, whatever, in my lifetime. This is what I cannot fathom. Why do you pass out? Why do you just pass out?
It is overwhelming.
Are you so happy?
Happy.
What is it?
Excited.
Why do you
disbelief.
scream? Tell me this. Why do you scream and shake? Because you can't believe what you, does it not real? Oh,
It's not real.
like when you watch being at a Michael Jackson concert, I remember the energy of like, just imagine turning the music as loud as you can.
Yes.
And it's loud, right?
Yes.
I also do remember this. I was on MTV and when Britney Spears blew up.
Yes.
I didn't know Britney Spears' audience was 12 to 15-year-old girls. They all wanted to be her. They came dressed like Britney Spears. This is her heyday. I had to wear earplugs. I was in the audience and I had a camera come down. You know how they had a camera come to you? And I was like, greetings, everybody. This is Bill Bellamy. And coming to the stage, Britney Spears. And the screams was piercing. And the security dude said, you're going to put them in your ears, bro.
Oh,
These
yeah.
kids about to go crazy. So I seen that energy because she was like a doll, like pretty girl. She was singing these cute songs, baby, baby, you know. But Michael Jackson was, making up words.
That we still use today.
What, baby? Who? What is he?
I don't know, but I love it.
Come
I love
on.
it.
So is it come on, chum on?
It is whatever he said.
All those little Michael Jackson isms would make you go, oh my God. That's why Usher, Chris Brown, all these different people are his kids to me.
Yes,
like he gave birth to.
absolutely.
Like I feel like James Brown, Fred Astaire gave birth to Michael Jackson.
Absolutely. And we saw that in the movie.
Yeah.
In the movie, he's watching James Brown emulating him. He's watching Fred Astaire.
Absolutely.
Graceful. And you can see it all. And if you go back and if you go on YouTube and you watch Bob Fosse videos, you're like, oh, that's where Michael got that from. He was just studying all of these classics, but it wasn't just Fred Astaire. It was like the way he was able. This has become a 9-minute conversation about Michael Jackson, about how he took those Fred Astaire moves, those James Brown moves, those Bob Fosse moves, and then
make it make sense.
Did something
It wasn't
to him.
no VCR.
No.
In 82.
No.
There wasn't any. I don't know how he was watching it and just
and remembering,
remember moves and this, that, the other, and just said, "I'm gonna take a little bit of this, put that, and put it together." He made his own, magic with it. I can't believe this. I'm gonna share this with you. when you watch the movie, there's gonna be certain moments in the movie where you get goosebumps.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
get goosebumps. Like you don't even know why you got goosebumps. Just
It's just something happening.
it's something exhilarating. Jafar did such a really good job. Like I thought I saw Michael Jackson. I forgot.
You
I
forgot.
forgot that nobody else could have played him.
No.
But
It couldn't
somebody,
have been.
you got to be in the gene pool.
It had to be in the genes because those Jacksons have special genes. Because you see it when you look at Michael and Janet. You're like, there is something.
There's something in the
there.
sauce.
It's something.
Yeah.
And so
Jermaine,
that could
Jackie,
not have just been.
Tito, Marlon. It's a lot of them.
It couldn't
Reba,
just be an impersonator.
Latoya.
All of them.
I think it's 10 with 9 or something.
And then that's before you even get to all the
Cousins and
cousins, nieces, nephews, all of that. It's amazing. It is so
But I'm
amazing.
happy. This is can I tell you what's been going on in my head?
Yes.
You come out of the movie, right? I'm supposed to be talking about being at the Improv. I'll be
I
at the Improv,
know.
but whatever.
Raleigh Improv.
You be coming out
Tonight.
the movie singing songs.
Yes.
When you came out, what was you singing?
Okay, I was singing Human Nature, and then I had to go home. So that night, I go home, I take my shower, I am blasting the Thriller album in the shower, and then I had a whole conversation with my husband, like about the fact that Thriller was track 4, and I was like, I don't remember Thriller being in the middle of the album. And you know what he says to me, Karen? That is because you're listening to it on your iPhone. But back in the day, you were listening to it on a record. And Thriller was the last song on that side of the record. I was like, oh, he's like, and then you had to stop and turn
it over.
I'm like, that's why in my mind, Thriller was the last song on the album.
There was so many good songs on that album. Oh my God.
Every single one. Baby Be Mine. I mean, all of it. And who was it? Didn't Rolling Stone say that Human Nature was like a throwaway single that shouldn't have been on the album? It was like a wasted song. The most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life, because Human Nature.
You know what?
And Lady in My Life. Lady in My Life.
One of my favorites that I didn't realize I liked was Heartbreak.
Oh, yes.
Living sin, boom, boom. 10 years ago, on this day.
Y'all, this is what he's been doing since he came into the studio. I just want you to know. He's just been humming and making sounds from Michael Jackson records the whole time. This is what Bill Bellamy does.
Wait. Down to the basement,
Bill.
never two girls, it was Sarah and Sue, and the girl I knew, and the day.
Okay, I need to play at least one song.
Can you play one for me, Karen?
Okay.
I ain't never asked you for nothing. Give me one. Give me one good mic.
Okay.
Just so we get. Right. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
I'm doing this for Raleigh.
You don't think my program director is gonna be?
No. You too grown. They're gonna say it's all right, Karen. Just give them one.
Okay. All right. Let's
Which
see.
one you gonna pick?
Oh goodness, we got so many in here.
Pick a Karen Clark special.
I'm going to.
We're doing it for the people.
I'm gonna give you something that I know.
Will it make us feel good?
I know that you are. I'm stalling because I'm like, okay, let me pull this song over.
Okay.
And
well, ladies and gentlemen, Karen is doing something impromptu. She normally does not go off script. She's doing this for Bill Bellamy
only
because I'm crazy.
That's right.
And she loved Michael too.
Here you go.
You
just
know you love him when you said Michael.
Bill Bellamy. It's Michael Jackson. Blame It on the Boogie on Foxy 107, 104.
Turn that up in here.
Okay, I got you.
Ollie, he's here.
And wouldn't be a bad thing. Foxy 107, 104, the real sound of the triangle. I only did that for you, Bill Bellamy. Somebody at corporate is probably listening to Foxy right now going, what is Karen doing? What is she? That
Yeah,
is on the playlist.
we went to church.
We did.
We went to church,
We
Cary.
did.
We did it for the culture.
Look,
we did it for Micah and them.
I'm in here dancing so hard I had to take my jacket off.
Yo!
It's hot.
That's what it do for you.
I just sweated
Your
my
little
hair
curl
out.
her curl came loose. She done sweated out her curls. She just got her hair done.
I did.
Bless your heart.
Whew. Okay. All right. Bill Bellamy, thank you.
Thank
You were
so
in
much.
town.
I just came to share the love. Shout out to Raleigh for always holding me down.
Yes.
I love you guys. We're going to have fun tonight. I got some fresh jokes that's going to have everybody talking. Let's go.
Whew, 2 shows tonight, 2 shows
And one on
Saturday,
Sunday.
and
Yeah,
one on Sunday. And my radio brother is DJing for you, Brian Dawson,
Brian
right?
Dawson is going to be there tonight, Saturday and Sunday. He always, that's my brother.
Yes.
My brother from shout out BD.
Shout out to Brian Dawson. Thank you. For the people who are not familiar, how do we follow you on all the
Follow me
things?
on Instagram at Bill Bellamy. You can see some of the Michael Jackson footage. I'll be releasing a lot of stuff over the weekend, so you can see snippets and fun stuff that we did behind the scenes. Thank you so much, and God bless y'all, man. Let's get it.
I had a
Happy
whole
Friday.
list of questions to ask, and we literally talked about the Jackson movie for
Because that's how we did.
that's how we do.
Come on, it was real.
Thank you, Bill.
Holla.
I love it when you're here. Bye.
That's the best interview like that.